Welcome to my channel. This is my second bonus video. For this bonus video, I chose Dan Vasc, and the title of the video is 10 Epic Power Metal Songs in 6 Minutes. I mentioned the other day when I did a reaction to Dan that I hadn't done any of his metal stuff, and so I had an interest in doing that. So several people mentioned things. One person in particular mentioned a ton of stuff, and I'll give them credit for this in the description. But when I went poking around and looking at some of the songs, I just thought, well, I mean, how could you not do 10 epic power metal songs in 6 minutes? That would be so cool. So I decided that would be the second bonus video today. And before I do that, I do want to thank you for coming to my channel and watching my videos. And I want to remind you that I put the links to the artists in the description. And I hope that you will support these artists by subscribing to their YouTube channel, by following them on social media, and by buying their music if you like their music. So this is Dan Vasc, 10 epic power metal songs in 6 minutes.
Metal is for everyone, stronger than the law. A band that seal eternally, a union of the strong. Metal is for everyone, the sound is made from steel. Not the valiant victory, the law of right and wrong. We are the seven judgments of heaven. Why don't we know? We are the angels, it's revelation, some castigation.
Look, I'll cut them.
Well, the first thing I have to ask is, why is Dan always smiling? I think the guy is just having a blast. I really do. I think he loves singing. He loves performing. And I love the way that he puts together his videos with all those frames of him singing. It's just so cool the way that he does that. 10 bands, never heard of any of them. That shows you how far away from metal I am. Not heard of a single band or a single song that he did. That was amazing. Was Alice Cooper metal? If it was, there was one Alice Cooper song that I liked. I think the name of it, there was one Alice Cooper song and one Whitesnake song, and I get them mixed up because I didn't really pay much attention to metal, but I know that one of them was called School's Out, and that was a song that I really liked. And other than that, nothing to do with metal. So that was fascinating to me that he could do 10 different metal bands, 10 different metal bands, and I've never heard of any of them, and 10 different songs, and I've never heard any of them. That's just amazing. I've been living in a cave, I guess. But hey, I really enjoyed it. I liked it. I thought Dan did a great job, and it wasn't bad music to me. I mean, you know, it seems like it's always the guitar is like furious. Furious is the word I want to use. It's like the guitar in metal bands is furious. It's just going like crazy, and all those riffs and runs and stuff, and and all just very, 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 very loud music. And that was one of the things that always turned me off to it, was how loud it was. It was just piercing. But I really liked that. I'm gonna have to poke around for those Whitesnake and Alice Cooper songs, see if I can find them, and then I'll feature those in a bonus video. Just so you guys know I'm not completely out of it. Oh, I pray for you every day, every video. I pray that you will live an abundant life, and that you will be blessed by God beyond your comprehension, and that you will have all the grace and all the mercy and all the love and all the joy and all the peace that you could possibly imagine in your life. And I pray for the same thing for every single person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.